Lights, camera, and a whole lot of action. Welcome to a journey through the neon-soaked history of Victoria's cinema scene. From the grand reopening of the 40s to the end of the drive-in era in the 70s, here is the timeline of the silver screen in Victoria. The fabulous 40s, rebirth and new beginnings. 1940, on November 29th, the lights flickered back on at the old Empire Theatre, reborn as the York. 1946, a massive year for movies. On July 26th, famous players brought the Royal back to life. Meanwhile, over in Esquimalt, the Cadet traded its stripes to become the Astor in July. 1947, sadly, the Astor's run in Esquimalt was short-lived. It went dark for good this year. 1948, a major premiere, February 27th marked the grand opening of the iconic Odeon. 1949, on February 1st, the Fox made its big debut, just as the York took its final bow. The 50s, shifts and screens.
1951, the Tillicum Outdoor opened its screen on July 1st.
1953, out in Sydney, the Gem began to sparkle on November 7th, while downtown, the Rio finally closed its doors. 1956, famous players made the tough call to pull the curtain on the Atlas. 1959, the end of an era for the Dominion, officially closed by famous players. The swinging 60s, the name game. 1961, a comeback story. The Atlas reopened on August 21st, but the Plaza wasn't so lucky, it went dark. 1965, a corporate plot twist. Famous players took over management of the Odeon Theaters, a partnership that lasted until 1970.
Look out! Here comes the biggest Bond of all. Thunderball.
1966, the Atlas closed its doors once again. 1967, a year of reinvention. On June 22nd, the old Atlas rose from the ashes as the Coronet. Then, on October 12th, the old Plaza was reborn as the Haida. The 70s, twins, tech, and the end of the drive-in era. 1970, double the fun. On Christmas Eve, the Odeon reopened as the Odeon Twin. 1971, September 16th saw the arrival of the Counting House Cinema 1 and 2, which would eventually join the Odeon family. 1973, a wild year for Victoria. The TCV Video Centre, November 16th, and the Town Cinema, December, both opened, while Sydney said a final goodbye to the Gem. 1974, on January 13th, the Fox rebranded as the Quadra, while the short-lived TCV Video Centre closed its doors. 1976, the University of Victoria joined the club with the opening of Cinecenta, and famous players expanded their reach by taking over the Oak Bay.
A long time ago, in a galaxy far, far away,
Here they come!
Star Wars,
Coming in too fast!
an adventure unlike anything on your planet. It's an epic of heroes and villains and aliens from 1,000 worlds. Star Wars, rated PG.
In 1977, Canadian Theatres and Odeon merged to create Canadian Odeon. In 1979, the end of a summer tradition. The Tillicum Drive-In projected its very last film. Thanks for watching. If you love local history as much as we do, remember to like and subscribe for more deep dives.